CFL plays of the week for the last week of the season. Start with this wheel route up the sideline to Javon Leak, 67-yard touchdown. That's a spectacular. You're not going to catch him out of the backfield. Basically, this is what you would call a mesh rail route. A rail route's a running back going up the sideline. They're trying to set a pick for him, and then he outruns every angle for the touchdown. The fourth play, let's go back to the same guy. Power play. This is a gap run where he cuts it all the way back. This is an 88-yard run by Javon Leak on his former football team. That's a spectacular, two explosive plays for this great football player. As we know, he was the most outstanding special teams player last year. Watch this. He sees it, cuts it all the way back when people overplay the power play, and just watch this angle. Boom, moves away, gets another 20 yards as he's working away from the defender to make the tackle. Hey, play number 3. First and goal from the 1, stopped with 30 seconds left. Big stop here. Second and goal from the 1, big stop. Even a loss of half a yard. Third down. Ottawa stops the Ticats to preserve the win, 37-31 in their last game of the season before the playoffs. A spectacular goal line stop by the Red Blacks for the win at home as they get prepared for their playoff game versus the Toronto Argonauts. But that's a spectacular stop by the defense. Hey, play number 2, this is a different one. Overtime, Toronto misses their field goal. The Edmonton Elks, what do? Jake Julian does a walk-off rouge to win the game in OT. So you kick the ball out of the back of the end zone, you get 1 point. I'm not sure why they didn't want the field goal, but they did the rouge. And the number 1 play, you can see right here, 27-25. I went to the coach's copy to show you this. So this is, if you see all these leaves going right at the end as Montreal's trying to run the clock down to leave no time for Winnipeg, here comes the wind, a huge wind gust, hits Joseph Zima as he goes to punt the football. The punt goes only 21 yards, landed, hit the ground, you can see from this angle, so there was no penalty for out of bounds in the air. So it bounces, goes out of bounds, 21 yards, so the ball is at the 44-yard line. This is just after Serge Castillo missed a 61-yarder. After one rush for 2 yards, they line up for a 51-yard field goal, walk-off field goal to win first place in the West. Huge, huge win on the road for the Bombers to make their path much easier to the Grey Cup. So I've never seen wind like this. The wind just came out of nowhere and made that play. That was an amazing turn of events for the Bombers, as you can see right here. So to get them the first place, excellent play. Unbelievable how that happened. Plays of the week in the last regular season